Hi, Piers. Hello again.
Hello again, Janet. Hello,
So
how is your day going?
good, thank you. So
Good.
talk about why you decided to do this part from James Bond to Will Ferrell's father here in
Well,
Eurovision.
I'm a huge fan of Will Ferrell's work and his movies, and I was honored to play his father. I know it's a bit of a long shot, but it is the world of Will Ferrell. I was very familiar with the landscape of Eurovision Song Contests. I grew up with it as a young actor living in London. I remember 1974 watching ABBA win with Waterloo. And little did I think that I was going to end up inhabiting the world of Mamma Mia and ABBA so much in my life. But it's a charming conceit by Will Ferrell to tell the story of this young couple in Husavik, Iceland, who have been childhood sweethearts. They come from a tiny fishing village, and their dream and ambition is to go sing at the Eurovision Song Contest. I play Will's father, who's a kind of grumpy, philandering fisherman, and who is possibly the most handsomest man in Iceland. So, and that's just a little bit of the story. Anyway, I had a great time making the movie. I think it's got great heart and great entertainment value for this time in our lives when we're all, suffering through the
Yeah.
COVID of it all.
Have you ever watched any TV reality singing contest or even joined one during your youth?
No, never. I watch them. I quite enjoy The Voice. I do. But I've never been part of a singing contest.
Mhm. And how was it working in Iceland?
Iceland was magnificent. They were just delightful people. It was a landscape like none other I'd ever seen. In fact, NASA used to go to Iceland to. They would bring their astronauts to Iceland because it was the closest, terrain to the moon. It's a little bit of information. I never knew that till I got there. But my wife Keely and I really enjoyed it. We traveled together making this movie to London and to Scotland. I got to play at St. Andrew's Golf Course when I was up there. The rain was coming sideways. And I got to make this charming movie.
Mhm. And what was the reaction of the Icelanders when they saw you, James Bond, in Iceland?
Uh, they were quite stoic. They're quite stoic, They're a very strong, iron-willed nation. But once you kind of crack them open, they've got a great sense of humor, and we had a delightful. We made a good friendship there with this young fellow who drove us around and became our guide, Osi, and we still connect with him through Instagram. And we met his family, and Keely, my wife Keely, and I, we'd go to the local thermal baths, and you could sit in there and drink beer. So it was great fun.
Mhm.
And, we'd just sit there with the families, and, you just nod. You're just a guy. It was easy.
If you got a chance to sing a song also in a singing contest, what song would you prefer to sing?
Oh, I think I'd have to sing a Van Morrison song. A Van Morrison song. Have I told you lately?
Mhm.
Brown Eyed Girl. Maybe a Leonard Cohen song. Famous Blue Raincoat. I don't know.
Thank
Bruce
you very much.
Bruce Springsteen song. Yes.
Yeah.
Shall I fall behind? Wait for me.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye
All the
bye.
best,
Thank you.
Janet. Stay
See you
well.
later.
Stay strong.